All right. So this one shows up.
It appears we're now in aggressive negotiations.
Yes. He does not seem like he is willing to listen. So we'll go back to the top of the order. Robin, you are first. This one looks pissed off, and as you watch it, you notice it gather green mana into itself, and its size doubles.
Oh, okay.
It is pissed off. It is not willing to listen to anyone, and it has gotten big and mean and nasty.
All right. Well, in that case, important that I protect my friends or whoever these people are. I guess I could consider them friends. And I will. I will lay down a Ray of Frost on this guy.
Awesome.
I get +5 on whatever I roll.
There we go.
22.
Okay, bam. So your Ray of Frost shoots out of your fingers and hits this thing square in the face, and you can tell it does not like this. It like shakes its snout. Roll damage.
All right. So that would be 1d8 plus 3.
5. Okay. So it's like snarls. It did not like that. It just kind of shakes its nose, but it turns and it's looking dead in your eyes. It's pissed off even more. So Robin's turn is over. Harlow, you're up.
Okay, I am going to take one look at how aggressive it's being, and I'm going to cast False Life on myself.
Ooh.
Bam.
Do I roll the 1d4 plus 4?
Yes, roll a d4, and then add 4 to the number.
Okay.
And that is how much temporary hit points you get.
Uh-huh.
Hey, nice! So you get 8 temporary hit points. So Harlow, noticing the threat that this thing obviously presents, gives herself a feeling of false life and increases her hit points. His hit points, excuse me.
His hit points, yes.
Nada, it is your turn.
So Harlow just increased his own hit points.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that could be really funny and increase your hit points even more, but...
Well...
Well, then we're sending
I'm not
Harlow
gonna
to
say
the front lines.
Excuse me.
It's like, yep, so I could use heroism or mage armor.
Just buff up everybody. He was like, why are you buffing the people at the back?
Yeah, that's a good... Actually, you know what? That's a good point. You know what? I'm getting sick and tired... Okay, so I'm getting sick and tired of constantly running into all these people, so I'm going to extend my wings and take off into the air. Obviously rip my cloak off so I can actually do that.
Yes. Finney's
So,
eyes go wide
take off into
when
the
you do
air
this.
and...
Real quick, I need to point this out. Finney's eyes get huge when you do this. The Zendikari have a natural appreciation for angels. She is stunned. She's actually going to take a disadvantage on anything she does this round.
I am
crap.
impressed.
Well, she's boosted anyway.
I am bewildered by this.
All right.
I roll my eyes.
And
Yeah, black mages don't tend to like angels very much.
it's like...
Have I ever? I don't think I've seen an angel.
You may not.
Well, I'm getting...
I've not seen an angel, so I'm bewildered.
Well, I'm getting sick and tired of this.
You will also take a disadvantage on anything you do this turn.
Oh crap!
Thank you for playing in your character. With that, I'll give you inspiration at the end of this encounter.
Woohoo!
Because it would make sense that your character would have never seen an angel before. So, Adam, you've flown into the air. What are you doing on your majestic wings?
On my majestic wings, I could slam him with Sacred Flame, or I could just hit it with my mace.
Maces are good,
1d8 versus...
but Sacred Flame is also good.
Benefit from this saving throw. I think Sacred Flame also has the added thing where it's easier to attack it once a hit's been landed.
Okay.
Oh no, that's a different one. Never mind. I'm just gonna hit it with my mace.
Bam! All right. Roll your mace to see if you hit. It's gonna be a d20 plus whatever your strength modifier is.
So I think I just click this.
Yes, you take the first number because you don't have advantage or disadvantage. So 15, you do connect. So roll your damage.
Which is 1d6 plus
Right.
2.
Okay. Ooh, it did not like that. You smack it into the side, and it kind of shakes. It looks like it might have rolled, but it regains its feet, and it plants itself down all fours and just snarls at you. Aras, it is your turn.
Oh boy, I want to talk to it again.
You are welcome to try. I don't think it's going to listen, but you are always welcome to try.
I like being peaceful with nature. Surely there's something I can do. So I'm gonna go against my better judgment and try and talk to it.
Okay. It is really, really pissed off. If you want to talk to it and try to calm it down completely, you're going to have to say that now, and you're going to have to roll a natural 20 in order for it to work. If you want to just talk it down from its enraged form to its normal form, again, you have to pick that that's what you're trying to do, and it's going to be a DC of 15.
I'm just gonna try and talk it down and be calm.
Yeah, try and calm it down so it's not in its enraged form.
Yes.
All right. You need to roll a 15 in order to pass it.
Persuasion or
Persuasion.
persuasion? Not that one. That is perception. Oops. All right, here goes.
Okay, you fail. You try to talk it down, but it just looks at you and it just says one word, and it just says enemy, and it snarls.
All right. Well, I tried, guys.
Yes, you can no longer try to talk it down for the remainder of the round.
All right.
All right. It is Finny's turn. So Finny, seeing Aras try to talk it down unsuccessfully, notches a bow. Notches an arrow in her bow. I can talk, I promise. And Finny rolls her longbow attack. Ooh. Got the first one a hit. So I get to roll damage for it, which is okay. So I'm going to roll my attack, which is a d6 plus 3. 1 d6 plus 3. Boom! Finny notches a bow, takes aim, lets loose, and just nails this thing right in the eye. You can tell she's she's done this many times. She has fought her fair share of Gnarlids, and shooting at this thing is not a problem for her. She connects with it right in the eye. It screams in pain, and it falls back. It's looking rougher for the wearer, but it is not done yet. It is its turn. So, my Gnarlid is pissed off. It's been shot in the eye. It's been smacked with a mace. It's been had frost frozen all over it. It's Adam, you were right next to it because you had to attack with it and you didn't move afterwards, correct?
I didn't realize I could, but yes.
Yeah, you can divide your movement and stuff up however you want. I'm right in thinking that, John, right?
Yes.
So you can move, attack, and move away again if you still have movement left.
But if you did that,
okay.
you did attacks of opportunity.
Right. So you would have triggered an attack of opportunity to move away. But you did smack it with a mace. It's not happy, but you're also super squishy, so I'm going to be nice. And it's going to move over here. And it's going to attack Enos. Because it was the first thing that he locked eyes on when he first came in. So it's going to do its multi-attack. It gets to attack with its bite and its claws. So, +5 to hit on a d20. Oh. 17, I think, hits with Enos. What's their AC Enos? Right, he has the worst AC. So, the first one connects, which is a d8 plus 4. This is gonna hurt. Boom. Enos takes 12 damage. I'm rolling
12
really well
damage?
tonight.
Hooray for NPCs.
Yeah, and claws now attack, which is the same thing, still +5 to hit. 20, and misses with his claws. So Enos takes this bite on his arm and kind of screams in pain, but as the claws come in, he manages to break his arm free and jump back just in time to avoid taking claws to the gut. And now Enos is going to look at this thing that's just bitten him on the face, and he's going to let loose his own Ray of Frost. 15 does connect, and a 6 connects with it. It's starting to look pretty nasty. But it is not down yet, and we are back to the start of the round. Robin, it is your go.
All right. Well, it looks like I am right next to it, so I can't back away without taking damage. And I'm holding my crossbow, and ranged attacks give you
It's a negative something.
disadvantage.
Yeah,
So I think I
disadvantage.
will also Ray of Frost it.
All right. Ray of Frost to the face.
So I rolled a 22,
Okay. And damage.
and then I guess I can't just roll for damage. So
Nice hit. All right. So your Ray of Frost, again, you channel it to you. You've seen your friends taking damage. This thing is terrifying looking. You gather the energy in your hands and blast it right in its face. This thing looks like it is about ready to fall. However, it is now Harlow's turn.
I can't cast more health on myself, can I? That would be silly.
This thing does look like it's about to drop.
So I'm going to run forward. Yeah, I'm going to run forward and stab it. I'm trying to figure out how to roll dagger. Is it? Let's see.
And take an advantage on it, so whichever is the higher. Okay, so Beth, you connect. Roll damage. Because I gave you an advantage since you had it surrounded.
Okay, so does that mean when it says +1 on my dagger, I add 1 to the D4? Or
Yes, is your strength modifier +1?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, then you deal 4 damage, and you drop it exactly. So tell me a story, Beth.
Alright.
How does this thing go down?
All right, I'm gonna dart in right behind it and stab it in the back of the neck.
That's
And
how
then-
that works.
As soon as it's down, I want to cast Raise Dead on it.
You're making a zombie
Or
Gnarlid.
what is?
Okay.
Yeah, Animate Dead. There we go.
Animate dead.
Aha.
Okay, so creates an undead servant. Choose a pile of bones or a corpse of a medium or small human. No, it only works on a humanoid. You cannot use it on a Gnarlid.
Oh, that's.
It says medium or small
Damn.
humanoid,
Okay, cool.
so you cannot use it on
I'm an
Gnarlid.
angel, even I.
you'll eventually get raised.
I'm an angel, and even I think that's dumb.
It's the rules.
I'm an Aras. Aras is okay
as
with
a-
that.
Okay.
It was like you might have pissed Aras off if you start raising the dead already. Let her get to know you first.
Dog.
You did almost have a pet zombie dog.
I guess I won't. I'll just look really disappointed.
You're like, why weren't you a humanoid? You all managed to defeat all these guys. He's gone. The other ones you managed to talk down. That one seemed very pissed off, and Aras could not get out of it why it was so upset. But you all gather back together, and you all continue on your merry way. Hooray! You survived your first encounter, guys!
I put my cloak back on, and no doubt get bombarded by questions by Finny.
Finny is ecstatic. Zendikari's worship angels. So she is like staring at you like a little lost puppy. She can't believe that she found an angel and that this angel has come to save her wife. She is ecstatic. And she's just like, she's following you around. She's not saying anything because, again, they worship angels on Zendikar. But she's just got like the biggest googly eyes.
I am going to look at Finny with a look of disbelief and slight disgust.
I'm just like, I'm not sure if this is natural or not. As I play a thinking tune.
Okay.
Probably. I know Dad will have to explain this at our next campfire. So.
I
I'll play
put my
campfire
daggers
song.
away instead of using my bard's loop. Just gonna make a note of that I did not destroy the musical instrument.
We appreciate that.
Aras appreciates this. I continue to play a thinking tune.
Alright, so you guys continue
I
to...
glare.
I heard an
I was gonna take this opportunity to use cure wounds on Enos since he took serious damage.
Yes, please, tell me how much Enos is healed for.
It's 3. He is getting 11.
11!
Nice.
That almost heals him back up to full. Very nice. He's one shy. Okay. So you guys are all carrying him on your way. Again, Finny is just like completely enamored.
Can I borrow Harlow's dagger and cut off one of the horns for further study?
If Harlow's okay with that.
Harlow, can I borrow your dagger?
You know, I guess if it's for research purposes, yes.
Yes, I need to research the magic inherent in this creature's horns. I think it might be related to how it could make itself grow like that.
Mm-hmm. So
Well,
when you get a chance to later, John, if you do some research on it, I will give you some information on Gnarlids.
Cool.
Okay, but you for now you have a horn.
Yep, Gnarlid horn.
I kind of cringe and walk fastly away from that.
I would say this is pretty natural.
You're also talking to a person who had their own horn sawn off.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I don't think they do that yet, but okay. Well,
they
I
would
guess
be
it's
able
pretty
to
obvious.
tell if they were damaged.
It's visible
Yeah.
right there on your head.
I forget about it sometimes.
So you don't understand why it makes you uncomfortable, but it does make you uncomfortable. No, I just asked if anybody has any questions they wanted to ask anyone while we're here. They're just kind of traveling around to it.
Like, I'm just like, so what exactly is an angel? I'm just
Oh, an angel.
I'm just kind of. I've never seen the likes of you.
I'll annoyingly step in and be like, "Oh, an angel is an expression of pure mana."
Really?
Yes, that is true.
Is
That
that
is,
angels don't need to eat, but that they can?
Well, in my case, I still have to, but for the most part, yes, that is true.
Are you in particularly interesting case?
One could say that, yes.
Oh,
I don't like talking about it a whole lot. Basically, I had an experiment done, and well, this is kind of the result.
So not an actual angel then.
Yeah, so you're
So
not
For
natural.
all practical purposes, practically speaking, yes. Technically speaking, no.
No.
are you happy with the results of your experiment?
So far, yes. Although it was a rather interesting adjustment period. Currently, though, I have a very personal matter that I'm trying to attend to. Hence the reason I'm here.
Do you wish to go back to how you were?
Currently, no. I'm very happy the way. I'm very happy with this change. I did this for a very important reason to me, and I've accepted it, and I feel that it's important to help. I feel that it's a very important change to me, particularly with what I've set out to do.
Huh.
Okay.
I go back to playing my thinking tune.
I'm going to file away in my mind that it is possible to turn humans into angels.
Hey guys, so after doing some communing with the nature, I think maybe we should go off in this direction.
All right. I will follow.
Finney's like, well,
I'll figure that
that's
out
where I was gonna keep us going to, anyways. So I'm glad that somebody else thinks so too.
Great.
Cool.
I'll figure that out later.
Okay.
Okay.
Continue our traveling music.
Yes. All right. So as you travel along, I need to make a check really fast.
While you're doing that, I'm gonna roll up next to Harlow and I'm gonna be like, "Hey, I saw you throw that curse at that Gnarlid. I can do that too." Then I'll just walk away.
Why does that feel like a bad
I-
sign?
I'm going to stare after you and be like, which one?
Okay, so as Harlow's yelling that back out at him, transition. You are all together here, wandering down this path, right? And so you hear a crashing noise in the distance. If you guys scroll up to the top, you end up seeing boop, and what that is this nasty boy. Everyone, you have just stumbled across a basilisk.
Ah,
It is upset. It is raging. Something has clearly gotten it on this thing's nerves, or pissed it off, or something. And as you step down this path, it crashes through the underbrush, and it looks in your distance. And everyone roll initiative.